Yeah, I'm Robert Yewu. Always to the program Discover Your Purpose from Christian Resurrection Ministry International, ministry led by Apostle Dr. John and Sarah Bunjo. I want to say you are most welcome to the source of knowledge, the source of knowledge. You know, in this world, one man was a wise man. One day he came before the Lord and God asked him, what do you want? You're going to require from God. Many people, you go to the prayer room and you pray and you pray and you pray and you pray. But this was a man, he was called King Solomon. When he reached the presence of God, and God said, what is your program? Can you say something? The man said, you know, man, I need a wisdom. I need just a knowledge. I don't need anything. I don't need wealth. I don't need everything. I just need a knowledge. In this world, knowledge is the key to the success. You want to see success in your life, always require from knowledge. Thank you. You're most welcome. I'm Robert Yewu, and this is why I'm here today. Just to say a word is to motivate, to encourage, to motivate to see that you come to understand your purpose. Do you know one of the greatest challenges you're going through? Just ignore it, to identify your purpose. Do you know your purpose? Do you know why you exist in this world? You know, man is not just putting a trouser and a shirt. Man is identifying the purpose, the role of a man in the house, in the community, the nation. That's why I always come here to motivate, to challenge you about identifying your purpose. I'm Robert here. You're most welcome. Thank you so much for following me. If you're first time, subscribe our page. Today, I'm going to teach about where we stopped last time, the 12 principles of starting a business. That time we spoke about, we reached on principle number 10. That was when you want to raise up, when you want to see your business going to another level. Principle number 10 was saying, improve on your team in order for the team to improve for your organization. Improve on your team, and the team will improve your organization. You want your business to go to another level, see who are the team. Workmen you're working with them, the customers. How do you treat them? How do you handle them? How do you work with them? How do you speak to them? The way you treat your customer is the way the customer, they will bring more people to come into your business. So don't forget that this is one of the principles which will take your business to another level. Don't just sit there and say, no man, I'm praying, but also on the top of the prayer, on the top of your money, also you need to know men and women which you're working with them, not only those who are working with them, also your customers. Those are your bosses. And remember, you are not a boss where you are working, but it's your business, which is your boss. Can I repeat again? You are not a boss in the office is your boss. When they're giving you a work, don't take to become a boss, that I'm a managing director, I'm a CEO. No, the workmen, you're working with them, they are your boss, you're a minister to them. That's why in principle of success, we give ourselves to become a servant to our customers, to our clients. I'm a servant to you guys, and over here I would say, I'm just a servant to you, just to deliver what God has given me, to motivate you. In doing that, when you are blessed, I'm blessed. What makes me great is now what you learn and come out with things which I've learned. Thank you so much. Now, principle number 11, where we stopped from last time, I want to come with the principle number 11. Number 11 says, do things today that will impact today and tomorrow. Wow. If you're planning, if you want to do something in business language, you do things for today which will impact you today and tomorrow. When you're starting a business, when you start to operate, you want to become wealthy, want to become rich. Everyone was granted to be rich. Do you know that? God wants each and everyone to be rich, but the reason why you are poor is because you're doing things for today. You don't think for tomorrow. You don't think for the next year. In success, we build the success for 4 generations. 4 generations. When I started anything, when I started a company, we want to do anything, do for 4 generations. 4 generations. Your generation, children, student of your children, and children of your children. That's the 4 generations. Just understand that. In this 4 minutes, I want to share with you something unique. You know, you are wonderfully, fearfully made. It's not good for man to be poor. That's not God's way. You were supposed to become rich. You're supposed to become great. If you don't understand that, if you don't come out with that, you will never make it in your life. Many people are dying and you're crying. You're calling maybe your parent and your country that you're poor. The problem is not you're poor. The greatest wickedness of man is the mind. When your mind poor, when your mind can't reason, you're not going to make it in your life. And that's the challenge, you don't reason. But let's go to this. Do things which can impact you today and tomorrow. Not only today, but also today and tomorrow. Wow, that's so amazing. Now, why do I say that to you? That you do things which will impact you today and tomorrow. This principle has shaped many business and many leaders in the world, even including me. Those are people which have shaped me, have turned me. I don't do things for today only. I do things for today and tomorrow. That's why I'm raising every time. I'm planning, I'm dreaming, I'm thinking, I'm reasoning to myself, I reason to my business, I reason to my company why I want to see tomorrow and today. Today's here, today we are getting something, live this manner. We're saying, you know, I'm working for today's food, I'm looking for today's. No, you don't work for today. You don't work for the feast of the children. You work for generation things. You don't work only for today. Remember, thousands and millions of people waiting to benefit from you. If you want everyone to benefit from you, don't think for today. Think today and tomorrow. That's what's built me. When I started a business, I don't build for today. I build even things which will take me. I know what I want to do, what can take me for the next 40 years. Actually, now I'm planning for the business which can run over 40 years. That's my vision. What about your vision? I'm running for the. Do you have a vision for 2023? Oh, you're just in 2022. Even you don't know even the next month. Some of you know the month has ended today. And you're thinking now, maybe I'm going to start next time. No, tomorrow, Monday, I want to do this and this. No. Start now. Think now. Dream now. What do you want to see tomorrow? How do you want to see your tomorrow? How do you want to see your next year? Think about that. Mike, are you see yourself tomorrow? Jacob. Are you see yourself tomorrow or you see yourself today? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is future. Tomorrow is the next year. Tomorrow is 2023. Some of you are not married. How you think about the marriage? Think about the children. When you're running a business, you're a young man. Think about your children. How you educate them. Think about your wife. How will you treat her? Treat about your husband. You know, some ladies say, you know, I'm beautiful. I'm waiting for the man who will take care of me. Please have mindset of how you're going to build your future. Your future determining in the plan you have today. There is a man, this is a great man, who wrote the Bible. That's Apostle Paul. Apostle Paul said in the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter number 9, verse 6, that he said that if you plant the seed which you have planted today, is the harvest you will reap tomorrow. Now, let me tell you something. You are the product of what you have sown yesterday. You are here today, you are suffering of the seed which you saw yesterday. Now the question is, what seed do you want to see tomorrow? What do you want to see tomorrow? What you want tomorrow determines the commitment for today. Think of your tomorrow, think of your next year, think of your future, and put much effort today. The effort for today is the result for tomorrow. I conclude by saying this word of knowledge to you all, but I'm reading in the principle which I wrote. You will read for yourself Matthew 6:21, which says where your treasure is, that's where your heart is. Where your mind is, that's where your impact will be put. Now, a leader must use a company's resources to make the right investment in the people and also in their future. Can I repeat again? A leader must use well their company or business or yourself when you're a businessman, because our God is a trade. You should use your money well. You invest it in the things which shall pay you tomorrow. Don't invest your money in your stomach. Don't invest your money on the dress. Don't invest your money in the wig. Don't invest your money on the makeup. Invest your, or maybe in the phone, expensive phone or data. Invest your money in the things which shall pay you in the next 4 years, in the next 50 years. Me, I'm investing in things which are going to pay me, which I have a plan for 2060s, 2060s. For you have 2020, me, I'm 2060. That's what I'm planning 40 years ahead of now. I'm thinking of 40 years, how I'm going to do things, how will I make? In my time, I will be 78 years. How will life be there when I'm 78 years? How will life be when I'm 80 years? So I'm investing now for my 80 years ahead. What are you investing now for your 10 years ahead, for your 40 years ahead, for your 50 years ahead? Think about that. Before you go to restaurant, before you go to the bar, because it's now open, before you go on the booth, before you go on the club, think what you are investing your money. You're investing in the beer, will it pay you back? You're investing in food, will it pay you back? Invest your money in what will bring profit tomorrow. Remember, your future determines your today. The commitment for today is the success for tomorrow. Think about it. I'm Robert Yewu. Thank you so much for following me. And this has been so amazing. I just want to say you are blessed to hear such a man like me. I love you so much, guys. I miss you. Don't forget to subscribe and also to follow me always. It's your first time. I love you so much. Follow me on the Facebook. Follow me on the Instagram. Follow me on the YouTube. I'm blessed to be with you. And also you are blessed to listen to a man like him speak the word of the Lord uncompromised. Remember, the seed you sow today, the result for tomorrow. You are tomorrow, determined today. God bless you. Bye-bye.